friends, it's Miss Terry. Now, all this month, Miss Stacy and I have been teaching you about how Jesus loves everybody, no matter how different they are from him, and he loves them no matter what. So today, I'm going to tell you another story, and it's straight out of the Bible. You guys ready? Awesome. We are going to talk about a man named Peter, and he was a really good friend of Jesus's. And they used to walk together and talk together, and Jesus would teach him all about God's love, and he was teaching Peter and some other people how they were supposed to love each other. And they did some amazing things together. Like one time, they fed thousands and thousands of people from one boy's lunch. Can you imagine that? They went fishing together, they got to walk and talk, and they got to be really, really great friends. But one night, some really angry soldiers came, and they took Jesus away, and they said mean things to him, and they did bad things, and they killed him. But Peter, when Jesus was being led away, even though it was with a bunch of angry soldiers, Peter wanted to know what was happening. So when all of Jesus's other friends ran away, Peter decided to follow them. Now, while he was following them, this girl pointed up and said, "Wait a second, aren't you a friend of Jesus's?" And Peter said, No, I'm not his friend." And that was a very sad moment. A little while later, another person, a man, looked up and said, "Wait a second, aren't you one of Jesus's friends?" And Peter said, "Me? No, I'm not his friend." That was the second time that Peter denied being Jesus's friend. That was very, very sad. A little while later, another person said, "Wait a second, you're one of Jesus's friends too." And Peter said, No, I'm not one of Jesus's friends." That was the third time that Peter denied being Jesus's friend. That was very, very, very sad. Just then, Peter looked over and saw that Jesus was looking at him. And Peter felt so bad for denying being Jesus's friend that he went off by himself and just cried. But that is not the end of our story. Because you see, even after Jesus died and came back, Jesus went to Peter and he talked to him. Jesus still loved Peter no matter what had been said. Jesus knew that Peter really, truly loved him. And Jesus wanted Peter to know that he loved him too, no matter what. Knowing that Jesus still loved him made Peter so happy. They became great friends again. Show me your happy faces. Nice. Now from that day on, Peter traveled around and told everyone, everywhere, that Jesus loved them and that he wanted to be their friend too. He wanted everybody to know that Jesus would love them even if they were different than him. Isn't that amazing? No matter how different we are from each other, Jesus still loves all of us just the same. I hope you guys always remember that Jesus loves you no matter what, and that he wants to be your friend forever. Now don't ever, ever forget that, guys. I can't wait to see you again next week. Have an amazing day. Bye, guys.